Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do a pick a card reading on what makes you secretly intimidating, okay? We do have 3 piles for you to choose from. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. If you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading, pile number 1. So let's see what makes you secretly intimidating, okay? First thing first, you guys, I'm getting the message about you not speaking, okay? So some of you guys, people are finding it secretly intimidating that you are like walking right by them, walking past them and not saying anything, not saying hello, not saying, anything. How's your day? It does feel like you are in this energy of I don't want to speak and I don't have to speak, okay? Some of you could be doing this towards people that have hurt you, have been fake towards you. What's secretly intimidating is that you are no longer playing mind games with people, okay? And what I mean by the mind game, some of you guys, maybe y'all were entertaining conversations that were fake. You maybe knew, okay, I know this person is, backstabbing me behind my back, but I'm just gonna keep the peace by talking to them. You're refusing to do that. You're no longer doing that, pile number 1, and this is what's making you secretly intimidating. I'm hearing that that phrase, like you're walking around like you're SHIT don't stink. So yeah, there's definitely this energy of you just not caring, okay? And I keep getting the message like why should I care? So I do sense that there has been just history between you and a person or you and a group of people. This could be your family because I'm hearing bloodline, okay? There is this energy of like, I'm just sick of the games, I'm sick of the BS, okay? And you're like, why entertain it any longer, okay? We might as well just be, upfront with one another, okay? So some of you guys, you're being upfront with who you don't like, but you're also being upfront with people you do like. So it's possible that someone could be seeing this and they're finding it intimidating because you are engaging with other people. You're talking, you're holding conversation, but with them you're not, okay? With them it's crickets. I do feel like what's secretly intimidating right now is your silence, pile number 1. Also, the fact that I did get that reference about like you walking around like you don't stink, that's another thing. You could be someone that's like heavy in like body care routine, okay? Self-love, okay? So a lot of you guys, y'all may like to smell good. Like, you may feel your best when you are smelling your best, right? So this is also what's secretly intimidating is the fact that, you can, come from outside and, you walk in the house and you're still smelling good. Okay. There's this energy of, you know how to keep yourself clean, and not only that, but your aura as well. So a lot of people are finding it secretly intimidating because your energy is like VIP, okay? And literally Spirit is showing me like a whole like gate. Like Spirit is showing me a gate where you have to know the password to get in. You have to have access to me, okay? But that access is limited depending on your role in my life, okay? There is this energy where a lot of people cannot talk to you no more. They can't talk to you the same no more. They can't play with you anymore. And what I mean by play is like they can't mess with you, okay? Because you have cut off all access. You don't even give them the chance because you're not keeping a conversation, holding a conversation, starting a conversation, okay? You're not engaging no more, okay? There's this energy of like no longer, like you're completely done, all right? I do feel like you guys are secretly intimidating to your enemies. This is the power that I get. Like, you have a lot of people that don't want to see you win, but they see you winning, okay? Because even looking at this image, like, she has her shades on and she is just, keeping her head up. She's doing what she has to do, all right? She's not talking. She's not looking around. No, she's continuing to look ahead, look forward. So this is what's secretly intimidating. I feel like you have people that want to throw you off your path so bad, okay? And because you have said enough's enough, and you have even said that your actions have shown this, your silence has proven you cannot mess with me no longer because I'm not giving in no more, all right? So you doing that, you taking that protocol has people really looking at you differently and also themselves differently. The angel number 333 could be relevant. I feel like I always get that number for a pile. Also, what people find to be secretly intimidating about you is that you're someone that's a good listener. I do feel like there's this message about people have to watch what they're saying, even if they're in like another room, because there is like this, I don't know if you have ears or you have cameras where you're at in every room or every section, every department. Okay, this could definitely be a work environment as well. People have to watch what they say, okay? People also have to watch who they're talking to. It feels like you have like a person or a group of people that's like coming up as snakes. Like, they're deceiving not only to you but to other people. So it does feel like what's secretly intimidating is the fact that you're somebody that once you know the truth, you're also not afraid to speak about the truth, okay? So there's this energy of like a lie detector, okay? This could be another thing. Some of you guys could be Scorpios. You don't have to be. That's that Scorpio energy though. But yeah, there's this message about like you being able to kind of read into conversations. Like, you kind of know when someone's talking in code or trying to be a messenger. Like, I don't know, it feels like there's this energy of someone trying to have a conversation, a secret conversation, but they can't because you're around, y'all? Why am I hearing something about sneakerton? Okay, so I don't know if that's how that name is, but this is what I mean. How abundant rising, my loves. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading today. If you find yourself to be resonating with these channel messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading plus more. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1 today. If interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I kindly thank you in advance for your love and true support. All right, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading, pile number 2. So let's see what makes you secretly intimidating. So first thing, you guys, I'm already getting your energy is coming up as dominating, all right? What's intimidating about you is that you could be the one that, you wear the pants in your relationship, or, you're like that older sibling or the one that's more mature. So you call the shots, okay? Some of you guys, maybe you're the youngest or the shortest. I don't know, take it how it resonates, but there's this energy of like, regardless, I'm the one calling the shots, and that's that, okay? Your energy is very fierce and very bold, pile number 2, and this is what makes you secretly intimidating. I do feel like people know that in order to engage with your sibling, your friend, your spouse, they kind of have to talk to you first. They kind of have to win you over. Okay, some of you guys could be like very intuitive or something, so you have this energy where maybe you're able to feel people out. You're able to read people in an instinct, okay? And maybe your partner knows this, or your family knows this, so they take your judgment, okay? I feel like you hold a lot of power, okay? Like, what you say, could really influence people. It could really make people decide, okay, maybe they need to go, or, I can see that. There's this energy of you being able to influence people. And I'm not saying you use this gift for bad. It just feels like you have been like 99.9% right. So the fact that, you have the high percentage of accuracy, there is this energy, okay, like I have to believe pawn number 2. All right. And I do feel like this is what's secretly intimidating. Okay. You really do have a gift. Some of you guys, people find it secretly intimidating with some of the things you talk about. Okay. So now don't take this the wrong way, pawn number 2, but I get this energy where, you could be in a room and, say you are trying out like cakes, right? You're going to talk truthfully. You're going to say if this cake is nasty or if it's good right in front of the baker. Okay, so I do feel like this is another thing people find secretly intimidating, is that you do not play around with the truth. Okay, and it's like, oh wow, like truth hurts, right? So some of you guys, y'all do this and y'all do it very unapologetically. Okay, I do feel like sometimes you may embarrass people around you, like, oh, why did you say that, or something like that. Like, I'm literally getting this energy of like big brother or big sister vibes. Okay, but I feel like you're known for someone, like that friend, that partner, that spouse that's going to tell someone, like, if they look a mess. All right, you're going to tell them if they have, a booger in their nose. Like, you're that true friend, you're that true person. And I feel like, it has its pros and its cons for sure, pawn number 2, but this is what makes you secretly intimidating. Your honesty. Okay, it's like your words can sometimes hurt. I feel like you're also that person. You're not afraid to cut someone off. Okay, and the way you cut them off, it's not love and light. It's not, sweet pea here, sweet pea there. No, it's like, I'm gonna let them hear my mouth before they go. Okay, so some of you guys, are not afraid to speak your mind. And some of you guys really could have, I don't know, like stood up for someone recently. Okay, there's this sense of like embarrassment, but also like appreciation. I feel like people really love this quality about you, but then they also are like, sometimes I just wish you wouldn't. Okay, so that is relevant, you guys. I'm sorry I'm laughing, you guys. It's just funny because I really get this energy, like, you will say anything, okay? You have no filter. That's what it is. You have no filter, all right? And there's something about you having power and authority. This is what people find intimidating, okay? Some of you guys, maybe you have, like an online platform, or you're like a teacher, you're a coach, like you have people that follow you, that look up to you. So you have like this authoritative personality, and it comes as like, what I say is what goes, okay? But it feels like you do these to protect people, okay? I feel like you're the one that's going to be like, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to be really upfront with you. Okay, this is making me think of like those readers, those other tarot readers that, y'all lay the truth out on the table. Okay, regardless of, hurting feelings or not. Okay, and I'm not saying, everyone's a tarot reader, but this is what this is making me think of. This is an example. Okay, so you do lay out the truth, and it's all the truth. Some of you guys, what people find intimidating is that you do kind of throw things all at once. Okay, so maybe you speak about like how you're feeling, how someone makes you feel, how uncomfortable you feel. And the thing is that you're not afraid to say it to that person. You're very confrontational, pawn number 2, and this is what's intimidating. I feel like there's this bad energy about you, like you don't play. Also, some of you guys, y'all could definitely be parents. Okay, I'm getting that mom, that dad that goes above and beyond to protect their babies. Okay, and some of you guys what people find intimidating is that you're not afraid to advocate. Okay, some of you may actually go to corporate, you may call the state, you may literally call higher ups if there's a problem in a workplace, in a certain environment where there is conflict going on, where there's abuse going on, where there's trouble going on. Okay, you're that one that's gonna really advocate for everybody. Some of you guys could have also stood up to your boss, okay? Because I'm getting a boss energy here. You're coming up as a boss, but then there's also like, two bosses, kind of bumping heads here. Regardless of your status, pawn number 2, you have a boss energy. That's point blank, period, literally. Okay, some of you guys, even when y'all text, y'all may use punctuations, y'all may use capitalization, okay? It's like people feel your energy through text messages, okay? They feel that, all right? I'm literally like cracking up because this energy is so like intense. It's like you can get someone together real quick, okay, just by you snapping your fingers, just by you looking at them, giving them that stare. You don't play, pawn number 2. I feel like you have so much respect too, okay? And this is another thing that people find secretly intimidating. I feel like you do preach for good, okay? Like, how people abuse their authority, okay? There's this energy of you having authority, but you use it for good reasons, okay? You talk about the trouble that's going on. You talk about the poverty. You talk about the lack of resources, the low pay. Like, you're that boss, that employee that people are gonna love and hate, okay? Literally, like, that's your energy, pawn number 2. I feel like you guys are like abundant rising, my loves. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading today. If you find yourself to be resonating with these channel messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading plus more. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1 today. If interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I kindly thank you in advance for your love and true support. Alright, so if you chose pawn number 3, this is your reading, pawn number 3. So let's see what makes you secretly intimidating, okay? First thing first, you guys, I'm drawn to how her back is turned, okay? And look at her surroundings, right? There's this beautiful, mansion or whatever this is. This could be a store, a museum, I don't know. But there's this energy of you having everything at your doorstep right now, okay? Some of you guys, this is literally being handed to you directly, okay? What's secretly intimidating is that you are winning, okay? Some of you guys, y'all have won, all right? And y'all are continuously focusing on winning more, all right? There's also this energy of you guys having someone around you that is helping you with something, okay? So this could be, maybe this is a friend, maybe this is a partner, okay? This could be someone you're married to. I sense this energy of someone being like a sugar mama or sugar daddy, okay? Like, they're paying for your finances, they're paying, to allow you to take that trip to, I'm just gonna list some random, Barbados, okay? So it's like you are being pampered, okay? Not only by somebody, but by the universe, by your spirit team, okay? And this is what's intimidating. I do feel like a lot of people are secretly intimidated about your luck, okay? And that's funny, there's a plane flying over now, so confirmation, you guys could be flying first class, or maybe you are booking trips, and maybe they're repetitive, they're back to back, okay? Some of you guys, y'all could be stepping into this energy very soon, okay? And this is what's intimidating, because people see this is in your future, okay? If this is not in your present now, people see it's in your future, your near future, okay? There's a message about things being better ahead, okay? So every day there's like, you're getting closer and closer to something you always wanted. Now I'm hearing that song, Closer to My Dreams, So you're manifesting. Some of you guys, y'all have already manifested something in your life, okay? And it feels like it's the dream house. It's the dream partner. Some of you guys, maybe y'all wanted your own place. Y'all got it. It's like your wish has been commanded to you. Pawn number 3. Some of you guys could have came from pawn number 2. I only say that because I was about to say pawn number 2. So, maybe that was a message. Angel number 222 could be relevant as well. Also, there's this message about you biting your tongue. All right. I feel like someone here just accomplished something, or maybe won something. Something has happened, but maybe you had it, had that moment in private. Okay. Some of you guys, maybe y'all got married, like y'all eloped somewhere. I don't know. Or, you and your partner, are reaching a next milestone. Someone here could be pregnant. There's this news that is being kept very safely. And some of you guys, this could be a baby. Okay, take it how it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone, but okay, people are finding it secretly intimidating because someone knows that you're up to something, or you've been up to something. Okay, someone knows that something has happened for you, but they're almost waiting for you to announce it. They're waiting for you to say something. All right, there's this lucky girl syndrome, lucky boy syndrome. Some of you guys could definitely be listening to subliminals. Y'all could be listening to affirmations. Some of you guys could also be creating this for yourself. All right, there's this energy of luck just around you. Okay, so yeah, this is what's secretly intimidating about you, pawn number 3. It's everywhere you go, something great is happening for you. Some of you guys could also be staying in hotels. Okay, there's this energy of you're never home. You're never around. Where are you at? Where are you at? I don't know if someone's trying to get in contact with you, or someone wants to know what you're doing. Okay, I feel like your absence is what's intimidating. Okay, for some of you guys, this is definitely coming up as an ex-partner, an ex-lover, or maybe someone that you cut off. All right, there's this energy of people looking for you, but they cannot find you. Pawn number 3. This is what's secretly intimidating, because a lot of you guys are on to new. You're on to better. I sense this being, focused on just being happy right now. It doesn't even feel like work. I'm not even gonna lie. This energy feels waking up with no responsibilities, the freedom to do as you please. Okay, so maybe you hired a nanny, or maybe the kids is with, their mom, their dad. I don't know. There's this energy of I don't have no worries right now. And, you're soaking it all in. And I feel like this is what's intimidating. Your happiness, your luck, okay? Your dreams, your wishes coming to you in fruition and in, magnitude. This is what is going on around you, pawn number 3. Also, some of you guys, there's this message about you planting seeds. So, maybe you are thinking of creating your own garden, or maybe you have been. All right, I feel like you guys got some nosy neighbors, or someone watching you. Okay, this could be on social media as well. I do feel like what you've been posting, people are finding intimidating, because there's something about you planting roots. Okay, this could also be maybe you traveling, you're posting oh, I was here. There's this energy of making your location seen, making your next move seen. Okay, not into detail, but there is this energy of I want people to know I was here. I want people to know I went to Cuba. Okay, I'm just listing random things, you guys, but you are sharing some things with your family or with the public. Okay, and this is what's intimidating, because you've been out and about, pawn number 3. Some of you guys, y'all are booed up. Okay, and your boo thing is treating you like a queen, a king. Okay, it's you are really in this royalty energy, pawn number 3, and this is what's intimidating about you. I also get this sense of loving nature as well. Maybe that's why I was being shown the trees, planting roots. I do feel like people find it intimidating that you have this Fool energy. Okay, now I'm literally thinking of the tarot card, the Fool. So this is someone who's optimistic. This is someone who dreams big. This is somebody that believes in their dreams, okay? But, you're taking risks. So maybe this is another thing. Maybe that's probably why I said some of you guys could have came from pawn number 2, because I did mention about taking risk. So some of you guys could have definitely taken a risk on yourselves, and because you took that risk, now you're living abundantly, you're living more positively. Okay, I feel like some of you guys could have also transitioned from maybe a certain lifestyle or a certain diet change. Okay, I feel like you've just been very happy. Your happiness is really intimidating. Pile number 3. Okay, a lot of people see that nothing is going wrong in your life regardless of what is going on. Okay, there is this energy of like, I'm high on life. All right, some of you guys also was secretly intimidating. You could have quit something. Maybe you quit a bad habit, and maybe you still have a friend or an old friend that still participates in this habit, and this is what's secretly intimidating, because there's this energy of you abundant rising, my loves. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading today. If you find yourself to be resonating with these channel messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading plus more. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1 today. If interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I kindly thank you in advance for your love and true support. Love and light.